So what's up my friends, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick unboxing to let you know I've got this, the Carpuride 702 Pro. Now it was sent to me, I didn't pay for it, disclaimer, but I've been looking at these and putting them off for ages. I've seen them on other channels, loads of them, different makes, manufacturers, but I've kind of steered away from that Apple CarPlay, Android Auto thing. I've been using my old iPhone 11 attached to the bikes, as you've seen in many of my videos, but I've bitten the bullet and I've kind of given into it, and Carpuride have kindly sent me a 702 Pro. Now we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing just to show you what's in the box. Now you know how Android Auto works, you know how Apple CarPlay works. It's just that kind of system that fits to your bike. So as I said, we're going to unbox it and have a little look at what's in the box. Now I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit excited because yeah, I'm a bit old school and I've kind of not bought into this Apple CarPlay stuff for bikes, even though my Africa Twin had it as standard. As a secondary system, I've never been too sure, but I've seen them out and about on loads of different bikes, so I'm going to give it a go. And this company, Carpuride, have sent me one, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to using this on my bikes. I'm going to switch between probably 3 of the bikes. I've got 4, if you don't know. Yes, I know, greedy. Got a Super Carp, CRF 250 Rally, CL 500 and an NX 500. Now this will probably sit on the NX 500 for 99% of its life. It might go to the CRF 250 Rally, but I'm not sure how robust it is. Only time will tell, because my 250 does go off-road quite a lot. Basically, 99% of its life is in the dirt, and probably 20% of that is upside down. So if it's a tough system, great. If it's not, it will get exposed on that. So keep an eye on the channel. We're going to be using it over the next few months, and I will check back with you of how I get on with it and what I think of it. And fingers crossed, it's great. But for touring and everything, it's just nice having a bigger screen. And also with 2 phones, I'm paying 2 SIM cards as well. So I'm paying £10 a month just to have sat-nav and everything and all the systems on my bike with my spare phone. So this, in theory, should save me £10 a month as well. So, can't say fairer than that. Anyway, let's get on with it. Right, so let's jump straight into it and let's see what's in the box. This is the box. As you can see, you're not idiots. It's Carpuride, the 702 Pro. And a little look around the box. It says all the gubbins on there, the waterproofness, if that's even a word, you know what I mean. It's IP67, it's got CarPlay, Android Auto and Bluetooth. There you go, it says so on the side. Waterproof navigator, and it does use your phone, so it's not a standalone system, it will use your phone, hence it's got CarPlay and Android Auto on. Right, so let's open the box and see what's in it. Nicely packed, as you can see, and if I open the top there, take the top bit off, here we have the actual system there. This is the bit that goes on your bike, so that's the front screen. It's got a little kind of sun, I don't know, canopy, I think you call it that. It's just basically to stop the glare when you're looking at it. On the back you've got the ram ball mount. There are other makes available, but you know what I mean, this little system here to attach it to your bike. And there's the power lead, and you've got 2 ways of powering this from your bike. I shall show you that in a minute, but let's see what else is in the box, because this, without powering it to your bike or some kind of battery, is pretty boring, isn't it? I shall connect this to a power bank in a minute, connect my phone and show you what the screen looks like with the Apple CarPlay, because I've got an Apple iPhone. And in the box you've got all different bits and bobs. Let's see what this is. This is this is one you would hardwire to your bike. So you've got the, let me get to it. So you've got the 2 hardwire wires, and then you've got the fuse container. Has it got a fuse in? Yes, already got a fuse in. You can see that there. And then that bit connects to, let me get this back. And then that bit connects to that, and it screws in like so. Very hard to do while you're trying to film. That screws in and makes it watertight, and then to take it off you just unscrew it and then pull it off, and this bit remains on your bike, so you can take that bit off. I know it's upside down, ignore me, but you can take that bit off and take it with you if you wish. Also in the box we've got this. Let's give that a little bit of an open. and that's a U-bolt that can go onto your handlebars, so you can connect this bit to it, and then that bit connects to that like that, and you can have it in any position you want on the bike. If you've already got an existing mount like this, you can use that, so you don't have to use this one. This is just one that comes with it. And we've also got this, which is a USB lead, which is the same connection to the main unit, but instead of hardwiring it to the bike, you put it in your USB port. So I'm going to be using this one because I want it to transfer between at least 2 or 3 bikes. I've got a Super Cub CRF 250 Rally. I've also got a CL 500 and an NX 500, and I use them for all different things. So I'd like one system that I can use between all the bikes. So this makes it easy. I can just plug it into the USBs and then off we go. We've also got one of these, which I have no idea what this is. I'm assuming it's some kind of attachment, and that would be, if you unscrew these, this will attach to that. So I don't know, I'd have to look at the instructions for what that is, but by the size of the hole it looks kind of like a mirror mount. Not 100% sure. We've got a spare fuse, lots of bolts for various things, I'm assuming just for fitments to the bike, etc. We've got a little spanner, and we've got a manual. So it goes through all the things on that, how to Bluetooth it to your phone, how to connect it to the bike, etc. I mean, it all seems pretty straightforward. So that's what's in the box. Let me try and connect this to a power bank via the USB connector, and then I'm going to try and Bluetooth my phone to it just so I can give you a little look at what the screen's like when it's lit up. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wire it up via the USB to just a little power bank that I've got. So again, let me turn this over. Hope you can see this. That just goes into there, and you just screw that bit on there. And just connect that into there, and hopefully there you go. It's firing up for the first time. We're both seeing this together for the first time. The sound is played from the BT trans output. I don't know what that means. So this is what it's like. Oh, it's quite sensitive. I like that. Home, iPlay. For wireless connection, please use your iPhone. So we'll Bluetooth that in a minute. What we're going to do is, I don't know if you can see this, whether there's a lot of glare or not, but we're going to have a little look. So that is some kind of settings. I suppose it looks like some kind of equalizer. That's for music, I'm assuming. Got brightness, so screen can go obviously brighter or not. And then what's this one? Oh, that's backgrounds. I like that one. You've got a little help menu there. Thanks for using Carpuride products. Yep, just normal stuff. So let's go ahead and pair this up. I'll just grab my phone and then search for it. It's saying connected. So as you can see up there, the little sign said CarPlay was connected, and this is all the stuff I've got on my CarPlay on my phone. Ignore that, I wasn't magic micing it up, it was just the last song I listened to in the car. We've got Waze there. So we've got all the stuff I use on my normal CarPlay system that I use on my bikes anyway, but it's handy to have it on this big screen. It basically does what Apple CarPlay does, and if you've got Android Auto, it's obviously do whatever Android Auto does. I don't know, I've never had an Android system. So you've got all this. Basically it works like CarPlay and Android Auto because that's exactly what it is. So you just mount it to your bike and you have a much bigger screen, and you can leave your phone in your pocket, just put it on a charge bank, and then you can keep your phone charging while you use all the system on here. It just mirrors your phone. You know how it works. I'm not trying to teach you to suck eggs here. I'm looking forward to having this on the bike and testing it over the next few months, and we'll see how we get on. If we do get on with this system, hopefully I shall have some other stuff from this company and some some other companies as well. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. This is the Carpuride 702 Pro. I hope you like this little unboxing video. Nothing fancy, I just wanted to introduce you to it before I put it on the bike. It'll probably live more on the NX 500 because that's the touring bike. So there you go. That's the Carpuride 702 Pro. Leave a comment downstairs in the comment section. Let me know what you think. As I said, I will get back to you as time goes on. You will see it in front of me, obviously, in various videos when I'm riding. If I'm using it, it will be on the bike. And yeah, I shall be poking it around and doing what you do when you do Apple CarPlay stuff. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Carpuride, for sending me this. I do appreciate that as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all those things you need to do. Also, hit the notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.